Reaver being loaded on, and I cannot stress how important this will be right now to keep those Reavers alive. So really, Reaver micro and unit placement in this first battle will be key. And now it seems that Stork will try to go for an attack. Let's see if Reach is prepared. Reach definitely saw that with the probe, and Reach has the Dragoons in place. Good play by Reach there, not letting Stork catch him off guard there under any circumstances. I'm actually wondering why Stork doesn't advance a little bit all the way to his ramp. He's probably pretty confident that Reach won't try to go that far, but you see he's moving out his units in the meantime. And yeah, both these players will probably be placing a couple of pylons around just to make sure that they're safe from drops, and getting those observers out to check their opponent to not get any bad counter drop, you know, in the main and lose a lot of units with that. And now it seems that it may come to a first initial battle, and this could be a very, very important moment right now, because the player getting the edge here could also economically boost himself up. And you see both players getting their first expansion in the meantime at the natural, just below their ramps. And now Stork has to be very careful, because he's fighting from below the ramp, and Stork is being snapped right now at those Reavers, and he has to, oh my god, and he loses both Reavers. That was an epic fail from Stork, man. And in the meantime, Reach doing a great job to retreat up to the heights of this ramp, protecting his both Reavers. And you see the typical Pro League zoom in on the face, because the player is doing something wrong. And man, that was a big mistake from Stork. Firstly, unloading those Reavers without any protection whatsoever from the goons below the ramp, and Reach was there really at the opportune moment to snipe them, getting rid. I think he also took down the shuttle. I'm not entirely sure, but I think he also took down the shuttle, and then of course taking out those two Reavers instantaneously. And now he has to watch, however, out himself, because he is fighting from below the ramp. He does, however, seem to have an advantage, and that was good micro, bringing that Reaver a little bit behind. Okay, the Reaver died, but still that was a nice attempt from him to gain those couple of maybe important seconds that he could have used to save that Reaver. He has lost him now, though. However, what is very, very important is that Reach now has a strong position. You saw he realized that it's not a very good idea to storm the natural already. However, he is establishing somewhat of a contain up on this bridge, what I was speaking about a minute ago or so, that this is a really typical feature of this map, getting your strong position on this ramp close to your opponent, and slowly during the game trying to starve him out and keep him boxed in, not allowing him to do anything. And pretty much the only thing that helps you then also is drops, of course, counter drops from Stork, maybe to be expected to do damage to Reach's economy. And I'm pretty sure that he's going to be trying to go for some drops fairly soon now. However, Reach does seem to be very well prepared. He has units all over the place, just protecting him from possible drops, which is of course great. And you see their pylons going down simply because everybody both players want to know exactly what is going on right here, and information is pretty much the key to winning a StarCraft game, as you all know. So Stork right now is boxed, and he will have to move out very, very soon if he wants to stay in this game, because every second that passes by is a second in which Reach gains a stronger and stronger position, and will be able to macro out and also establish a second expansion fairly soon, probably at either 6 o'clock or 5 o'clock, somewhere, so you know, in the bottom right corner of the map. And in the meantime, Stork does seem to be looking for an attack, and Reach now has to be has to be very attentive with his own Reavers, pulling them back. And now the battle starts, and Reach has to bring in his own Dragoons to protect. He had those Reavers a little bit unprotected for a while, though. He will lose those Reavers, I believe. He unloads the Reaver again. Good play from him, but he loses so many goons. Oh man, he loses so many goons. He was outgooned right there. Not outgunned, but outgooned. And he's losing both Reavers, being pushed back there. Probably the main reason for this was because Reach had a couple of his goons back in his main and at his natural to protect against a possible drop from Stork that he was expecting, and also because Stork had a much quicker reinforcement route from his main and from his natural down to that to that area. What is, however, good right now, because Reach led some units, he will be able to cope with his drop, and again he scouts it with a probe, as the last time he scouted. And there you have the Dragoon, and this, oh man, that was close. This shuttle really had to run away because it was pretty much destroyed. I think this was the shuttle that he used in this last battle, otherwise he wouldn't have such low health. And now Reach will be trying, Stork will be trying to annoy Reach, who is probably trying to put a pylon down there. I don't see how he would be expanding right now, but a pylon will be there in place so as to make sure that he knows in time when a drop is coming against him. And in the meantime, he's moving out again, and I don't see how Stork could really cope with this, because again Reach seems to be somewhat stronger as far as his army is concerned, and he is pushing back Stork fairly well. And you see that he has unloaded also both Reavers there. And looking forward to see who will win this battle. I give Reach better unit placement as well, so he is being able to hit a lot of Dragoons there. He has to, however, concentrate on the Reavers and making... Oh, that was a hero Reaver. I was just going to say great Reaver kill on Reach. However, that was a great hero Reaver for Stork, killing both Reavers with one Scarab. And this Reaver of Stork's will, however, go down very soon, I'm pretty sure, because... oh man, actually not, but it does go down. I actually was pretty sure that Reach had enough Dragoons there left to go up the ramp, but then those Zealots of Stork's game, I was pretty insecure. However, still nice micro from the hero toss, from the manliest of manlies, and he managed to get a good snipe there. Retreating, however, to his own ramp, not wanting to storm that ramp makes a lot of sense. And also nice pylon there, firstly to scout any kind of kind of shuttles that may pass by, not necessarily that, but also mostly to annoy Stork when he will be trying to establish an expansion, and maybe force Stork also to put his expansion at 11 o'clock, which is the expansion right next to it, right to the right of that pylon expansion, and to the left, so to speak, of Stork's natural, which is of course a lot easier to access by Reach, simply because he can use this valley, so to speak, in between the ridges. He had just to follow this valley and he immediately ends up there, does not have to fight over any ramp to get to it, which is of course a good thing for him. Just kind of my idea on that. And you see also another pylon. He has a pylon also close to 9 o'clock, and he has another pylon close to 5 o'clock, so he has established pylons all over the place to make sure that he has good scouting. Same has been done by Stork, but of course Reach wants to annoy him, which is why he just dropped that DT there, and I'm pretty sure that DT will manage to take it down fairly soon now. Actually no, he is being cornered, but he does manage to kill it. Yeah, I was thinking, DTs have so great attack that it's